Hey everybody, welcome back to Custom Robo. Hopefully we can defeat the Rahu 1 this time. Dude, it's a really tough fight. We finally got stuck on something. This is my worst nightmare, man. He's so good. Maybe I should change to another robot or something. Maybe something with more defense. But I feel like mobility is also really important against him, actually. Come on, dude, we need a good number. Oh, we're both on the 4, actually. Why is he so quick? Get him! Oh yes, he gets me immediately, huh, for 150 damage. Drop the spiders like kind of in the middle and then just go to town with your swords. Okay, we downed him. It's a good amount of damage here. Spiders again, and then we just use the swords again. Yep, okay. Keep him busy with the swords, deploy the spiders. Ah, he has this little pot here. It's not very easy to get rid of those things. Yep, there it is. It hit me. Congratulations, man. Little cockroach pot. Come on, dude. Come on, we got this. Put the boys here. Look at him just flying around like that. Did you just run into my spider pods here? Oh yes, there was a nice hit actually. Spider pods here again. I'm fighting a little bit of a long range battle here. Oh yes, really nice melee attack in here. More swords, please. He's really devastating. You feel like, oh, I got the upper hand right now, but actually, I don't know if I do. I mean, HP wise I do, right? But once he gets close, he does not screw around. He will try to use this damn green gun at every opportunity he gets. So I really need to get away from him, actually. And I need to stay close to my spider pods. Oh, please. You freaking little cockroach pod, man. Just fire them. Let's deploy the cockroaches a little bit in here. And with cockroaches I mean spiders. Here's the cockroaches, I have the spiders. Oh, it's a double hit here. Hit from my side, hit from his side. Come on, dude. You can come close. As long as my spiders are here, I don't mind. My spiders are not here anymore. Let's deploy them here again. Yes! We did it, guys. Thank God. Wow. That was a lot of effort, man. Got like 4 or 5 losses against him. You win. My opponent, was it that Robo? I feel like the dialogue was the same. Wasn't it? What's going on? My opponent was... Somehow I managed to win. What about you, Doc? I had to fight that Robo too, and its Holosseum was really pretty, just like the other Robos. Yes, I've never seen anything like the environment in that Holosseum. Harry, how about you? I had to fight that freak robo thing we saw the other day. I won, but... Give me a break! The thing was super strong. It practically turned my robo into scrap metal. Yeah, same, dude. 3 times over. How are their results, Myra? All 3 of them have officially passed the Class S test. Congratulations, as of today, you each are Class S commanders. Class S? Now listen, all of you. What I'm about to tell you is very important. Only Class S commanders know this. It's considered highly classified by the government. Who cares? What about my robo? Alright, we'll repair your robo here. Remember, this is classified. You are being trusted with information that you can never reveal. We understand. Don't even make us sign an NDA or something, alright? Very well, the robo you fought is called Rahu. Rahu? It's a type of robo or something? Not exactly, Rahu is not a robo in the traditional sense. Then what is it? Rahu is a living being, just like us. So it's not a robo, it still fights like one. What's the difference? Yeah, exactly, like why is it a living being? Rahu. Several hundred years ago, Rahu nearly destroyed the human race. I find that a little far-fetched. When you took the class as test, you thought the simulation derived from Rahu's behavior. Destroyed the human race? Impossible. We'd have heard something about it. Yeah, right? Like... No. It's been kept absolutely out of the public domain. No citizen knows a thing about it. That Holosseum? Its Holosseum is built from an entirely natural environment. Natural? What do you mean? Before Rahu came, much of the world was covered in wild growth, entirely uncontrolled by man. Oh. You remember when they said the Holosseum was beautiful, like the grass felt different and stuff like that, and then I said like, do you not have real grass in the city? Okay, I see. Rahu took that from us, covered the world in darkness, nothing natural remains. Everything that lives here does so because men control every aspect of its growth artificially. The word nature itself has lost almost all meaning in our modern world. But once, real trees, grass and soil covered the earth, with little to no artificial controls. Ah! You're spewing nonsense about trees and my robo's broken, I shouldn't have come here. Harry, listen to what the chief have to say. Chief, Captain Myra? Excuse me for interfering, but maybe they've had enough for one day. They are tired and they can't possibly take in all this information at once. You may be right. Myra, let them go home for today, they'll need to rest. Roger. Good work everyone, you may all go home, we'll talk more later. Yes. Well, I'm going home. I'm going to think it over. Harry, Doc. Alright, see ya. Sis wants me to think about this, I guess I better go think about it. See ya, Doc. That's really interesting, man. That story took a weird turn. What are you gonna do? I'm going home. See you guys. Let me take a sip here. I'm so exhausted from that fight, actually. Ah, that's really good actually. Ring. The phone. Who's calling me this early? Is it early? Hello? Doc, wake up! That robo's back. It's at the Diamond Chinese restaurant. Dendai Don called up and said the thing's tearing his place up. Get over there and help out. I'm sleepy. Get out of bed and get going. So what you're telling me is I have to fight it right away again. I'm closing my eyes in a silent prayer. Hello Lucy. Good morning all. You're all grown up now and waking up on your own. That's so nice. Anyway, isn't it a glorious day? It's so peaceful. With all of this peace, the bounty hunter business must be slow. Well, it's not all that peaceful. There's a case at Diamonds and I'm just heading over there now. Oh, a case at Diamond, eh? Probably some customer disputing his bill, huh? There's no worse criminal in the world than a man who won't pay his restaurant bill, I tell you. Oh, I'll see you later. Be careful. I will. Just watch her being the ultimate evil guy. We're not allowed to go into her office because it's the evil base or something. I'm not serious, I can't really imagine that, but it would be hilarious. Okay, is evil fighting them here? Don't bother me. Alright. See you later then. No, just kidding. I just wanted to talk to Marsha here. Oh Doc, you're here. Rahu's grown stronger. Evil's having a terrible time with it. Why don't we 2-on-1 that bitch? Evil was already fighting Rahu when we got here. Look. Oh wow, you got it, dude. Incredible, Evil defeated Rahu. Evil, the police squad's after the robo. We need to turn it over to them. Not a chance. I'm taking this robo with me as a prize. Call it my reward for a hard day's work. Prize? Actually, when I bring it, I'll join the Z Syndicate. What? So that's your game, is it? Man, I always thought you were stupid, but this takes the cake. Say what you will. If it will help the beautiful Eliza, I'll do anything in my power. Who's Eliza? I think somebody mentioned that name before. Is it the woman we fought? The one with the Athena robot or whatever it was? Eliza? You've met her, she's extremely beautiful and strong, the most amazing person in the world. Okay, yeah, I think I know who he means. Oh, you mean that strange woman? But if you're going to give them the robot, then that means... Yes, Eliza has been after this robot for quite some time. I've devoted myself entirely to my one and only Eliza. I would do anything for her. Now I understand. The attempted burglary at the lab, that was you doing. Exactly. What a surprise. His name is Evil and he's actually evil. The robbery gave me an excuse to offer my men as security, but they had a secret mission as well. They disabled the lab's security measures and cleared the way for Z to break in days later. So they messed that night at the lab. That was you too? Well, to be entirely honest, I was a touch nervous that Linda called you on the case too. I was forced to break a window and fabricate a story about a shadowy figure. Fortunately, you believed me. While I kept you busy, Eliza had time to search the lab. And now I have the Robo, magnificent. Eliza, my future is yours. Is this where I come in? Speak of the devil. How did she get here? Is there like a back room or something? It's her! It's her, the Custom Robo. Hello darlings, I'd hate to cause any further delay, so I think I'll just take my Robo and go. Ah, thank you for waiting. Please, it's all yours. I've been fending off these little pests, but I've still got the Robo. Thank you, I was afraid I might have to get my hands dirty, but you saved me some effort. Not at all, so will you fulfill your promise and let me join the Z Syndicate? Promise? What promise? You're joking, right? You gave me a word. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never met you before. No, you told me I would help lead Z if I brought the Robo. I'm getting on my nerves. This is the first time we've met, and this is the first time I've ever seen you. I don't know why I have so much trouble reading that. Idiot, you were lied to, Evil. What a pity. Why does he just say sob, 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 sob? Hey lady, you can take Evil with you, but you can't have Rahu. Please take me. Well, you know about Rahu, what a surprise. Sure, I know a lot more than Evil and I'm better looking to boot. Come on, let's go. Evil? Who is this Evil you're talking about? Such an unusual name. I don't really like to fight with robots, but if you insist... Huh, just you watch, I'll show you what I'm made of. Oh man, I forgot, my robo's broken. What's wrong? Marsha, you lost to this woman last time. Thanks for worrying, but you won't lose this time. You people make no sense to me. What are you talking about? I don't seem to recall ever fighting a young girl like you before. Are there two of them? Are they like twins or something? You lie! She's forgotten about me. Don't worry, Harry Marsha, I'll take care of this. Yeah, that's right, Doc, you can do it. You already beat her once. Such utter nonsense. Already beat me once? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I don't see how it matters very much, so... We are to fight? You're such a young boy. You need every advantage you can get. Go visit the parts generator before your match. Where is the parts generator though? I told you I would wait for you while you go to the parts generator. The parts generator isn't that way. Oh, it's right here. No new part data? Alright, thank you for your concern. Are you ready? I'm ready. Very well, stand in front of me. Then she just claps me like... with an actual fist or something. Then let's begin, let me see if you're worth the trouble. Okay. Is this the same robot as last time? Yeah, it is the Athena and it has the waning arc. I thought last time it was called the waxing arc, but maybe I'm just stupid. Left wave, dolphin, high jump. I think it's the same as before. Let's try that one then. I hope it's not as obnoxious as the Rahu. Okay, ready? Yes, dude, I'm ready, man. Launch those boys. Oh, she's at a 2 actually. Oh wow, she broke my shots immediately, huh? That's what we hate to see. Heck yeah, dude. She got extremely downed here. I just have to hide behind the walls against her, I think. If she comes close, she gets the spiders. The ultimate tactic. Spiders, please. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, you can stay down there for all I care. Walls, please. Oh, she downed me again, huh? Her illegal weapons are really strong. Who would have thought? Oh, when she has the height advantage, it's actually really troublesome. Please don't break my shots all the time. It's really rude. Heck yeah, dude. Dude, those things are actually impossible to dodge. Dude, get down to hell and back. Heck yeah. Dude, I love the swords, man. They feel so good. There we go. Gotcha. Once again, Athena has lost. Heck yeah. Saving is always a good sign, right? Interesting skills. You left me no choice. I didn't want to hurt you, but I'm going to have to turn off the safety switch. I hope you don't mind all too much, darling. Hold it! Now, are you guys not working together? Ah, I said hold it, all of you. Rao belongs to me. Oh, not more freaks. Well, if it isn't a borrow, how about you just leave the robo with me? After all, we both work for the Z Syndicate. Courtesy has never been your strong point, but whatever happened to ladies first? This is no time for jokes. You want Rao for yourself, like always, but it belongs to Z. Do you hear me? Or do you want to use skill to take it away? There's 2 of us, you know? Even I couldn't handle 2 foes at once. I'm in no rush. I'll leave for now, but mark my word, I'll be back. I'll come back for Rao. In the meantime, take care. Talk is cheap. I do hope we meet again, children. Goodbye. And then she just strolls off the crime scene. What is the police doing, man? Let's grab Rao and get out of here. You kids better not get in our way. They're gonna take Rao, man. If I only had my robo. Dog, let's pair up. We have to stop them. Marsha, the last time we bumped into these guys, you said you can't fight, remember? Are you gonna be okay? I need to fight this battle. I need him to tell me why he changed, why he's here. He's my brother. Your brother? What? Oh look, he suddenly has a name. Sergey. Marsha, you knew. It really is Marsha's brother Sergey, that explains a lot. What, she's your little sister? I suppose I'll have to take it easy on her now. I'd appreciate it, Oboro. Dude, why are they always going into like a karate position? It really feels like they're just gonna punch me straight into the face. Have a look at the opponent data here. Okay, there's a lot of illegal parts, dude. Raven legs, then here the Recanson. Worm, treble, cheetah, swallow, alright. A lot of animal power going on here. Can you escape from my swords though? Okay, where do we want to land? Maybe like here? Behind the wall? Everybody's so fast and then here I am. Wow, that robo got down like real quick. Yeah, you better run, you son of a bitch. Just focusing on green right now. Spider pods protect me. How's Marsh holding up there? Oh, pretty good actually. What I'm doing is basically just like firing my swords and setting up spiders, like a little bit of a bunker situation. Oh wow, somebody downed me there. Okay, one of them is dead. Now we just go for the swords. You got this, Marsha. I'll keep him under fire. Yep. Doesn't look like he can do anything here. Marsha's just flying around. There we go. It's just that easy. Dude, 2 versus 1 is actually so good. So good. Hey, your sister and her friend here are pretty good. Yes, I'm surprised, Marsha, you've grown strong. If she weren't your sister, I would have killed her, but we'll let her go for now. Okay, chill, dude. Thank you. And then we'll take Rahu. Sergey, wait. What's this? I can't see a thing. Did he throw a flash bomb? Darn it, they got away. And they took Rahu. Sergey. Evil's gone too. Must have snuck out during the fight. We need to contact the police squad. Yeah, this is all happening so quickly. Yesterday we hear about Rahu and now this. Which reminds me, Sis wanted us to go back to the police HQ today anyway. She wanted us to hear the rest of the story about Rahu. Oh, I feel bad about all of this. I know what you mean, but we'd better head back over there now. Alright. So now they have the big evil robot. That can only be good, right? Okay, let's... There's a little bit of a weird way to the police squad, but... Oh well. I'm not really accustomed to the map yet. We just enter the training room again. Chief is waiting for you in his office, alright? Sorry about that. Thanks for coming. Did you get some rest? It's time for us to continue a discussion from yesterday. What I'm about to tell you is something that only Class S commanders know about. As with what I told you about Rahu, this is classified. You cannot discuss this with anyone. No, actually, we just came in direct contact with Rahu. What? Where? At Daimon, where Rahu first showed up. And where's Rahu now? The Z Syndicate showed up after Rahu was defeated. We couldn't stop them from taking it. I see. Why didn't the restaurant's owner contact us? Exactly, man. After Rahu attacked last time, the police shut his restaurant down. He didn't call the police because he was afraid he might shut it down again. That makes sense. He shut his restaurant down because he didn't call us last time. It was a punitive measure, but it looks like it didn't have much effect. We better get to work on improving our public relations. Chief, we should get back to the main topic. Roy is currently investigating the location of Zed's hideout. We do know that it's somewhere in the outside world. The what? You heard me. The outside world. That's what we need to talk to you about. I'm not following you. What is the outside world? It's what it sounds like, the world outside. But what does it mean, outside of what? What do you know about the world, Doc? Mara, quit joking around. We learned everything about the world in elementary school. I'm asking Doc. Well, Doc? The world is flat? Not gonna go with that one. If you believe the world is flat, what the heck is wrong with you? The world is round, like a sphere. Hey, you can't be serious. You know the world is flat. You're talking crazy. Oh man, that aged so badly. It's like... The world is flat. Doc, please don't joke around. I just think it's round. The world is flat, like Harry said. That's what we were taught all through school. Dude, this is a real dystopian society. The flat earthers have overtaken the educational systems. Try to be serious now. What? is the end of the world like? The world has no end. Have you never listened to Galileo Galilei? The world has no end. If you keep going in any direction, you go all the way around the world. Doc, I'm disappointed. I told you the world is flat. Didn't you pay attention in school? You know about the wall, don't you? The wall that surrounds the world. You're just joking, right? Yeah, I was joking. Dude. Alright, I'm not gonna comment on this anymore. Let's just go with it. Marsha's right. The world is surrounded by a giant wall. A wall that encircles the whole of our world. It's common knowledge, man. Why are you asking us such obvious questions? You paid attention during your classes at least. I wasn't much of a student, but even I got that much. Now follow me. What? Harry, shut up and follow the chief. Jeez, you don't have to get mad. I bet it will be revealed that the world is round or something like that. Here we are. Here we are? The bathroom? You're joking, right? We're not joking around, we're serious. Sis, you've gone insane. Stop crying, we're just getting into the important stuff. This is a restroom, right? Got a restroom, look around, man. It's a nice one too, a lot nicer than mine. So what did you guys bring us all here for anyway? Now you will learn how to wash your hands. We had to think of a place that no one would ever suspect. The bathroom is the least suspicious of any room. I would beg to disagree. Huh? Take a look here. What does this look like to you? Picture of a handprint. Yes, it looks like an ordinary piece of art. It is, however, a sensor. A sensor? Class S commanders have had their handprint images stored in our computer networks. When a Class S commander presses his hand against this sensor, he just high-fives the wall. Ah! What? It's an elevator. Dude, but what about the people who really need to go to the bathroom, man? I'm just gonna fall down the elevator shaft, like... Alright, all aboard. Dude, where the heck are we going, man? What is this place? Never seen anything like this above the ground or below. Now for the bathroom elevator was strange. We'll talk more later, let's get in. This looks like it will straight up take us to the world of Pokemon Holosseum. Was it called the Aura region or something like that? Hey Harry, scoot over, that's the chief's seat, make some room. Ow, don't push. Harry, what do you think you're doing? It wasn't me, it must have been Doc. I didn't do anything. Doc wouldn't do anything like that. Did you just touch her butt or something? And he's way over there, but you're sitting right next to me. Actually, you probably don't know this, Marcia, but Doc has really long arms and he... Where did you come up with that? Quit fooling around. This ain't no field trip. Don't worry, Mara, I'm glad they have a few moments to relax. Let's go. It'll shake a little, so hold on. Ah, not again, an earthquake. I have terrible luck. Robos, earthquakes, police. I just want a nap. Oh, the railway is probably right under his restaurant, huh? Okay, where are we now, Chief? We're here. We're going to have to walk a little, so follow me. How much longer? Just where are you taking? Just shut up and follow the Chief. Yeah. Dude, let's go. I'm so stoked. Where the heck are we going? What? Are we in space? Where are we? Never seen anything like this. Why is this place connected to your bathroom? Excellent question. Let's go, we're almost there. Holy damn, that's incredible. I don't even know what to say. Is this really just space we're in right now? Like, did we march off the world? Here we are. This is what I want to show you. What is this place? There's nothing here. Do you know what this place is? How should I know? I don't even know why we're here. I think you've seen it before from the outside though. What? You know, on that tall structure near Diamond? I mean the Custom Robo statue? Yeah. What, you mean we're inside that statue? How can it be so big? Of course, nobody knows about this. It's built so no one can enter from the outside. Let me ask you one more question. The wall in front of you, do you know what it is? Let me guess, that's the wall you were talking about, the wall at the end of the world. That's right, this wall is the end of the world. And do you know what's behind it? It's the end of the world, there's nothing behind it. Oh, good, just like it says in your school books. You're right, there shouldn't be anything behind this wall, however, in reality. The world continues far beyond these artificial boundaries. The wall's opening, but how can there be anything behind it? It is round after all, Galileo was right. This is the outside world. Well, I'm speechless. This is wrong, sis. How come you never told me? My whole life I thought there was nothing beyond this wall and now you're showing me this? It's confidential, Harry. Even I didn't know until I joined the police and became Class S. Look behind you. The world you live in lies entirely within that large dome. And the wall of the dome is what you've been told is the end of the world itself. But why and this world? It's like a ruin, a wasteland. Do you remember what I talked about yesterday? Rahu tore through the outside world and reduced it to its utter ruin. This wasteland you see before you is the world Rahu destroyed centuries ago. What? This? But how? How could it cause all this destruction? Let's go back to my office. We'll continue there. Dude, I want to go outside and explore this world though. Now remember, you cannot tell anybody about what you have seen today. Excuse me? Yes, Marcia? Everybody thinks the world ends at the well, I don't know why I want to say well there. That there's nothing beyond the wall. All our lives we've been taught this and we've believed it, you know? Exactly. That's just wrong, man. Everyone has been fooled. Wrong, you think so? Harry, now that you know the truth about the outside world, how do you feel? Feel, well, surprised, I guess. And? Nothing really. Is your life better for knowing? Were there problems in your life that were there problems in your life that required you to notice? What? No, not really. I don't feel satisfied, comfortable. When I saw that ruin, it made me feel unsafe, like my world is unstable. Marcia, if you didn't know about this truth, if you died without ever knowing the true nature of our world, would there have been a problem? What? No, I don't think so. Right? Some things are best left alone. It's like you said, Marcia, anyone who sees that wasteland feels unsafe, uneasy, knowing that the world beyond the wall is the ruination of the world that was once our home. It does no one any good. If people are happy living in ignorance, why ruin that happiness with the truth? Our prime duty as Class S commanders is to hide this awful truth from the people. To protect this world and to ensure the happiness of the people who live in it. Well, it was a shock. But I guess it doesn't make much difference to me knowing what I know now. I think I understand that there are some things you're better off not knowing. Now you're thinking like a Class S commander, you're quick. There are others who know the truth though, and they are trying to use it to their own advantage. The Z Syndicate. We still don't know how Z found out about the outside world. To be honest, we have no idea what they plan to do with that knowledge either. However, we know that Z's hideout is somewhere in the outside world. However, if the public knew the truth, other, more dangerous syndicates might form. I see, you may be right. There's no question now that Zed is planning something. As you told us, they now possess Rahu. Roy has been investigating the outside world for the past few days. With his findings, we're starting to understand more about the operation. Roy says he's close to pinpointing the location of their hideout. Once we find out where the hideout is, we'll send Roy and Myra over to destroy Rahu and take out Zed. Only someone with a Class S license can walk into the outside world. That's where we need your help. Our help? You know, we really didn't want to have to bring you into this. Myra's right, I'm ashamed to admit it. But there simply aren't enough people in the police squad. With the skill and mental strength. Have the skill and mental strength and stability to acquire the Class S license. So, that's why you had us take that S-rank test, to help you guys out. That's not true. We do think you have the talents, this is the truth. But if you wanted us to help, you should have told us before we took the S-rank test. Yeah, that's right, you shouldn't have told us later. We couldn't tell you about it until you passed the S-rank test, it was confidential. I can understand if you feel like you've been deceived, but think it over. We can't let this thing pass, knowing that what Rahu did to this world hundreds of years ago. History may well repeat itself, Rahu is here again and the citizenry is in danger. Your lives will be in danger, but in a sense they already are. I won't force you, but I would like your help. I don't ask for you to answer right away, but time is running out, Rahu is too dangerous to ignore. So think about it, consider carefully whether you will help us protect this world. Our world. We will. I'll be staying here at HQ for a while, think it over, Harry. I will. I'm sorry that we have to ask you to do such a dangerous task. However, think of the people around you, your fellow citizens, think of them before you answer. Marsha, Doc, I'm gonna go. I've got some thinking to do. Doc, I'm going home too. And then I think I'll take a walk. Doc, think it over, will you? I'm gonna go home and think about it. Yes, I'll go home and think about it. Good. Okay, guys. This is where I'm gonna call and say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. That was quite a revelation. I was not ready for that, man. So, we just grew up so sheltered and now it's like this, huh? The telephone is ringing. Perfect timing to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. That big revelation. I hope we get to use like illegal parts in the outside world. It feels like a place where you might get to do that. For now though, have a nice day. I'll see you next time. Take care in the outside world and bye bye.